Politics is here with us again. Naturally, an election cycle presents with it opposing camps, and that is healthy. It is the nature of democracy to which we ascribe to as a nation. However, it should concern us all, at least the sober minds, that FKF elections should not be this divisive. This year, the polls set for October. However, in view of the foregoing, it seems there is more than meets the eye. Hussein Mohammed, a man at the center of the storm, whom the Federation insists should not attend its AGM because he's a stranger, as far as the FKF records are concerned, insists, together with his sponsoring club Buranga FC, there is a conspiracy by the concourse at the Federation to lock him out. Ladies and gentlemen, every institution has got its rules which must be followed in letter and spirit. However, those who wield the stick are equally bound to ensure that the rules they make are not merely aimed at curtailing forces that may challenge their leadership. Sound lawyers will advise you that laws are made for posterity, and while formulating it, you must have your worst enemy in mind, not with the idea of hurting him or her, but the mere reflection that if he or she was at the helm and had the powers, what would the same laws be fair to you, and would the laws enable him or her rule appropriately without going overboard? In the last FKF elections in 2020, for instance, that gave the current FKF leadership a second stint, the Sports Dispute Tribunal in 2 instances halted the polls. That is not a path we want to walk again. These elections are for us all. They have to be all-inclusive, but sticking to the rules of the Federation and those of the land. Kenya's Constitution 2010. Lest we forget, ego fights in this election would serve to hurt the #1 stakeholder, the footballer, not the men and women of means who sit in air-conditioned offices. When we are sanctioned by FIFA, it is the poor footballer yet to break from the yoke of poverty, our referees and our football clubs that suffer. They need to be our #1 priority, not the self-aggrandizement of the leaders. It's time to end the grandstanding. That is my shot.